Hi friends, welcome to our 3G stenography shorthand channel. Today we will practice legal dictation at the speed of 105 words per minute. So let's start. Start. The liability of the directors, the controlling authorities of company in a corporate criminal liability is elaborately considered by this court in the case of Sunil Bharti Mittal. In the aforesaid case, while considering the circumstances when director person in charge of the affairs of the company can also be prosecuted when the company is an accused person, this court has held a corporate entity is an artificial person which acts through its officers, directors, managing director, chairman, etc. If such a company commits an offense involving mens rea, it would normally be the intent and action of that individual who would act on behalf of the company. At the same time, it is observed that it is the cardinal principle of criminal jurisprudence that there is no vicarious liability unless the statute specifically provides for. It is further held by this court an individual who has perpetrated the commission of an offense on behalf of the company can be made an accused along with the company if there is sufficient evidence of his active role coupled with criminal intent. Further, it is also held that an individual can be implicated in those cases where statutory regime itself attracts the doctrine of vicarious liability by specifically incorporating such a provision. Though there are allegations of negligence on the part of hotel and its officers who are in charge of day-to-day affairs of the hotel so far as appellant accused number 2 Shiv Kumar Jatia is concerned. No allegation is made directly attributing negligence with the criminal intent attracting provisions under section 336 338 read with section 32 of IPC. Taking contents of the final report as it is, we are of the view that there is no reason and justification to proceed against him only on ground that he was the managing director of Asian Hotels North Limited, which runs Hotel Yat Regency. The mere fact that he was chairing the meetings of the company and taking decisions by itself cannot directly link the allegation of negligence with the criminal intent. So far as appellant accused number 2 applying the judgment in the case of Sunil Bharti Mittal. We are of the view that the said view expressed by this court supports the cases of appellant accused number 2 by applying the ratio laid down by this court in the case of Sunil Bharti Mittal. It is clear that an individual, either as a director or a managing director or chairman of the company, can be made an accused along with the company only if there is sufficient material to prove his active role coupled with the criminal intent.